Hey guys, this is AR Cards back with another video for you guys this week. We're just going to pretty much go over some of our recent pickups that we've got in the last couple of weeks. I actually took a trip to Springfield, Missouri. I think it was 2 weeks ago maybe. And I hit up a really cool antique mall there. It's huge and there's some pretty cool cards in there. And I also went to a shop at Springfield. And then just this past weekend, I went to a card show in Paragould, Arkansas. So I've gotten a couple of cool little pickups, nothing too crazy. But I think Jake will actually go ahead and go first and go over his stuff that he's picked up recently.
Yeah, so I didn't go to Springfield with Birdie. I wasn't able to go to the show. I had some other stuff going on. So my pickups are just, I have one eBay purchase, one trade I made with a friend, and I have two other pickups from our local card shop with Joey. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll go first and I'll show everything.
He's first.
Yeah, we'll go start with it. So again, I'm sticking with the autographed baseballs. This is a Pete Rose autographed baseball. Not a Hall of Famer, but should be in the Hall of Fame. All-time hits leader. It's just too cool to not pick up this item. And I took in some stuff, and Joey always works with me. I traded some stuff, and I was able to get something I wanted, and he was able to get something for his shop. So just a good even trade with him. He's always easy to work with. And then I also got this one. I'm really excited about this one. And this is the Johnny Bench autograph baseball. And his autograph is clean. Like
That does look really good.
I mean, it's just a sweet looking autograph. So I was really happy to pick those two up. Those go right in with my autograph baseball Hall of Famers that I'm kind of doing. And I've only got two cards, and this first one I'm going to show is a Joe Morgan rookie SGC 4. I traded with my buddy Caleb. I think he set up at a couple shows, and he's been doing cards ever since I've known him. So I traded him a Willie Mays and Roberto Clemente Deckel. Traded him both of those for this. So I had this card on my list to get. It's a rookie Hall of Famer, and I love getting those. So that was a good one to get checked off my list.
Can't go wrong with that.
And then this next one is kind of one that just kind of popped up on eBay, and I decided I wanted to buy it. I had it on my list to get, and this one popped up for $110. So I didn't want to miss the chance of getting a Hall of Fame rookie from 51 Bowman for just right over $100. How this card got a 2 is beyond me. You can see on the left-hand border there's actually paper loss. So I'm really at a loss how that got a 2. I really am.
I'll take it.
But I'm happy with it. So yeah, I haven't had much pickups. Been kind of moving slow. I'm kind of saving up for the St. Louis show. And that's kind of where I'm gonna spend a lot of money. But I'm just slowly picking up smaller stuff like this. And Brody was the one that kind of had the big couple weeks here.
I can't really contain myself if I see a bunch of vintage stuff, especially like an antique mall. I think it's a good pickup. So yeah, I've gotten a couple of stuff here that we'll go over. First, let's go. I think all of these were antique mall pickups. I'll try to separate them. You know what else? I actually forgot I have more in this box right here that I forgot to get out that I picked up. So I can get those out here in a second too. So for the vintage part, I did get this 58 All-Star Frank Robinson. I didn't realize it, but I think I have a lot of the big stars from this set now, so I could actually probably start to put this set together. I also have to kind of chip off some of those other smaller stars, but I have well, you're actually about to see the other card that I got that'll go along with that set. So yeah, I was happy with that pickup. Got it for about right at comps, I think, at this that antique mall. I got this Ina Slaughter as well at the same place, so just another one, and along with this Gil Hodges. So all these cards I think I got for about right at comps. So I mean, I was really happy with it. Just some cool old players that I could add to my collection, and I could possibly send these off to get graded here in the future. So happy with those.
So I love the 56 tops. Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, you. That's like your favorite set, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my favorite set.
So next up, I kind of copied Jake with this one. I kind of forgot that he got the card just recently, so But I did pick this up at the Paragould card show. Just by looking at it, you guys probably can't tell the creases on it, but you would think it looks a little bit better than a 1, I think. I think it would be at least a 1.5 or a 2, but it is what it is. There is a crease along the right side of the card right here that you guys probably can't really tell. Maybe if I get the light on it, you can see it. But other than that, there's really nothing too bad on it. I mean, the back, there's no stains or anything. I mean, it's just fairly squared up, centered. So this would be one that I may consider cracking and sending back in to get another grade on it. So we'll see what I do with that here in the future. I'll go ahead and go with these. Yeah, so I think I got all of these at the card show here recently. I got this 52 Johnny Mize. I mean, this thing's pretty. I mean, it's a little bit off-centered, but it's mostly like fairly sharp on the corners, I'd say. It's really not too bad. There's no creases at all actually on it, I don't think, that I've seen. So I may possibly send this in to get graded as well. So I thought that was a cool pickup. I got both of these postcards. These, is that 60? Is that right? Or 61?
I believe that's 61.
Okay, so 61 post. I just got both of these for a couple of bucks at the show. I think these are kind of cool, and just for a couple of bucks, I was just like, why not? But I got the Hank Aaron and the Duke Snyder. So, yeah, just a couple of really cheap pickups that I thought were kind of cool. Then I got this Bob Forrest autograph. May not seem like a big pickup to a lot of you guys, but if you watch our channel, you know that Jake and I are big Cardinal fans. So I think, is he like I want to say like the second most winning Cardinals pitcher, maybe?
Yeah. I mean,
think.
I know that he's up there.
Yeah, he may not be second, but he's up there in the leaderboards for his Cardinals. So happy with that pickup. I thought it was pretty cool. Then I also picked up this Vita Blue rookie card. I thought, I mean, it was just RIP. He did pass away a couple months ago, I think. But yeah, I picked this up. It was just a couple of bucks, so I was like, why not? I honestly think he could have a chance maybe in the future, maybe like a Veterans Committee or something like that, to possibly make it into the Hall of Fame. So maybe that'll happen. And just to go along with the Vita Blue, I picked up another autograph of his for pretty cheap as well. So to just go along with the rookie card. So happy with those. So I thought that was cool. I also got this Jim Cott rookie card. Like Jake just kind of mentioned that the St. Louis show that we may go to, he is one of the guys that is on, I think, the flyers that he may be signing that weekend. So hopefully we get there on a day that he is signing, and maybe I can get this thing signed by him. So I think that would be really cool to meet him and get it signed. So yeah, that's another pickup. And then I guess the two big ones I got from the show this past weekend, I'll go with this 58 All-Star Mantle. And I really think I got pretty good deals on most of these cards. There's some really good people at those shows that'll work with you. So, like I said, I got that 58 All-Star Frank Robinson. I got this Mantle now to add to that set as well. And like I said, I got a lot of the major stars out of the way now. I didn't even realize it. But I could actually try to kind of put that set together now. So that'll be cool. Then the last big card I got from the Paragould show is this 66 Mantle. It's a PSA 2, but I mean it's a pretty good looking PSA 2, I think. There's a little bit of a stain, or I think it's a tape stain on the back, whatever you want to call it. But I think that's probably the major thing that really hit it. There's really no creases on it, I don't think. I mean, the centering's a little bit off, but really it's just that tape mark right there that I think really gave a hit to the card. But other than that, it's a really good looking card. And if I can do it without completely tearing all these cards down, I'll show the other two pickups that I forgot to actually get out, so I can get those out really quick. If I can find them real quick. Yep, they're right here. I think these are the only other two. Am I missing anything else? I think that's it.
I don't know. I haven't been with the pickups.
I think these are the only other two that I put in there. And these honestly were probably not very good buys by me, but I just kind of hopped on the train. But I did get both of these Ohtani rookies at that antique mall. They were both under the current comps right now, but of course with these current players, it could go up and down the values. But I'm just hoping that if he keeps doing what he's doing, obviously I think his cards will just go up in value, and I'm hoping maybe like with him being a free agent this offseason, maybe the kind of the chase to get Ohtani will. I don't know if that'll affect his card price or what. There's no doubt I think he'll probably have the richest contract in MLB history. So we'll just see what that does with his cards and the values of them. So they may shoot up or they may go back down. So who knows really.
Well, I'm also going to ask you a question, and then for our viewers too. Are you a hold or are you a sell Ohtani right now? I mean, like the guy's doing things that have never been done before, and he looks like he's going to be a Hall of Famer, and he looks like that he is going to be just this epic baseball player. Do you sell his stuff while he's hot right now, or do you hold it and ride it out for the long term?
I mean, I don't think you could really go wrong either way. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, if I was like a super collector and like had a bunch of his stuff, I would just hold it just in case. I mean, I don't know.
I would love to hear y'all's comments too, because I've got his rookie foil in a 10, and it recently sold for about 600 to 700 where it's been sitting at, and I'm really considering selling that card so that I can go to St. Louis and buy. I'm talking a big time Hall of Fame rookie. Yeah. So I really don't know what to do because I'd hate to sell it for 700 and it go up. So I've been meaning to ask you that and I forgot. We got to talk about this. So people in the comments, please chime in and help me on that too. I'd love to know more opinions.
I mean that's a tough spot. I mean it's like I really don't think either way you could go wrong. Which I mean you're probably better at that stuff than I am, Jake. But I don't know. I mean. I have trouble selling my cards sometimes. Like I get attached to all my stuff, and I just want to keep everything. That's just how I am. I've always been like that. I'm probably like a hoarder halfway. But I don't think you could go wrong either way.
So I might just have to do a coin flip because I really don't know what to do.
Yeah, that would work. But I think that is all that we have, guys, for this week. We hope you guys enjoyed going through all these pickups with us. I believe that's all we have. So we will see you guys next week. We hope you enjoyed it. So we'll see you then.